Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to episode number 2 of our Naples campaign in Europa Universalis IV. This is a brand new campaign. This is only episode number 2 as I just said, and we've already done some little bit of work here. So now that we're independent, Aragon did give us Syracusa, which was kind of nice of them to do. They did it for free right before they released us. And then we went to war with Epirus to grab Arta and Cephalonia. And then now we have a Byzantium vassal. So we're going to see how that might work for us in the future. But I think now my idea is I need to kind of let some of this money gear up and let's go. So anyways, guys, it's a perfect time to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well as liking these videos because that all helps the channel grow. If you also want to be part of something that's growing, it's our Discord. That link is in the description below. And those guys have been dying for me to say more earlier in the videos. So I am delivering all my promise. I definitely do suggest that you go check it out, though. Anyways, the Renaissance has appeared in Naples. Nice. Not gonna. Hopefully, before long, we can get that. We don't have a whole lot of money, but at least it's gonna go to Abruzzi. Yeah, some of these, Avellino. Wow, how did Avellino get that much that quick? All right. I'm just gonna look really quickly here. If I took out a loan, it would be worth 61 ducats. Okay. That would allow me to get my marketplace, but at the same time, like that's also, you know, not really helping. Government reforms. Let's see. Our first government reform, I think I'm going to take compromise with the nobility. I get stability cost modifier minus 15% and year legitimacy plus 0.5. Manpower would be great, but it's not the most important. Tax would be really wonderful now, but I think it's most important to go for compromise. Just because that stability is probably going to come in handy, plus having that legitimacy increase over time. I mean, it's better off for our stability. Burgundy, we do have that. Let's go ahead and recall this guy then. I thought I had this guy on working with allies. Okay, there you go. I don't know what that's about. A truce with the knights is over. We're currying favors with France, and at the same time, we're hoping that we can get enough favors with Austria that they can reduce opinion of Aragon. I'll have enough favors with France that we can work together, and we can use France and Austria to fight Aragon in Castile, and then I'll take, you know, the rest of Sicily, all of Sardinia. I'll release some vassals, and hopefully I can break Castile from Aragon. That would be really nice. The alliance, that is. There's no PU yet, and we gotta hurry it along. I don't want to be waiting too long to get that done. So yeah, that's just kind of my plan. Burgundy, trying to get the Burgundian inheritance. It's definitely not going to happen yet because, you know, he's just got his heir, but we're trying. That's really all that's about, is just, you might as well try. If you're in Europe, there's no reason not to be trying to royal marry and work with Burgundy if you can. And in my case, it doesn't hurt me to do it. I have one extra diplomatic relation because of it, I think. So, I mean, it might help. It might be hurting me later on as I go for Aragon, though. So that's definitely a thing. What is my... I would love to get this thing going for a war up here. If I started paying my troops, that's going to cost me 1.3. Don't see how that helps me. I'm spending a lot of money on interest, advisors, and my army is probably... Yeah, well, I'm not fully up there. I know my navy is over. My navy's at 24. Okay. I need my ships to do better. come on up here. Whatever I do, I'm going to end up sending ships up here. I think I'm going to fight Florence, just because they're with Ferrara only. Papal State would help me. That would probably utilize 10 favors, by the way. Which they have 26. I'm not that worried about it then. I mean, it might be the way to go. Just to go ahead and knock this out. I really just want Pisa. Because I'm only going to take one province up here because AE is really bad. Doing that's going to pretty much guarantee me a win, though. I have no diplomat, though. Yeah, I see that problem. Let's wait for this last favor with France to get curried. They're at war anyway. It's not going to help me. Yeah, you're going to work with Austria. I figured you were. We're at 9.7. Okay, and one more month. There we go. We are at 69 ducats, by the way, which is, you know, you guys can say the words if you want. Nice. Let's go ahead and we might as well do this now. We want the best offensive units. Yes, I think that's going to be Galilee still. My admin guy just died, which I might utilize that for this period. If I did that, that's only 0.49. Let's get here. Declare with Papal State. I have pull this guy off. 11 days. There we go, and confirm. We're gonna go ahead and pull our guy up to here. Let's go catch up with them. Did I select the right target? I said Arezzo, but whatever. I'm gonna pull my guy back to Perugia. Because this will... We could let them do all the work, actually. Yeah, we don't have to do that, but it works out for us. Yeah, Arezzo's now gone down, so we're gonna start getting ticking war score with them. Let's go ahead and send our fleet off over here. Alright, how are we looking? We could gain 10. And the clergy gets some influence. Like, we gotta watch out for some of that. We could cross over, it would be nice, but they're not gonna allow me. At least not gonna be able to go up here until this is done. Okay. Are developing some devastation. And they're getting it there as well. Of 19, we would have 17. Not the best situation. I could probably get these guys to give me war reps and money. Which, you know, that's definitely something we would love to have. Who would come in? Austria? No, Burgundy would come in. I mean, Burgundy would be a nice little attack dog. Let's go ahead and send one of these on my own subjects. Let's make sure Burgundy's topped off. Yeah, there's not much to do here. We're just wasting, we're kind of wasting money here. Let's come down here and say, take that fort down. I don't have another fort, do I? I don't believe so. Let's look. Yeah, I just had Naples. So without that fort up, we might save a little bit of money. Up there goes Florence. Let me come take Naples. Well, okay, we'll come stand right here then. Go up here to Modena. Let's gain the stability. Alright, and Florence wants out. And we just took down that navy. Let's come pull these guys back in. Here we go. I'm going to allow them to attach to me. Let's come in for this attack. 30 Diplo or Aragon likes us for 10. I don't really care what Aragon thinks, to be honest, so I'm going to take the 30 Diplo. But we probably don't necessarily need them. I'm then going to come over here. Take off the attach. Alright, there we go. And we'll just, yeah, why don't we loot the crap out of these guys while I recruit my troops. Alright. Here's the deal. Ferrara, if you will give me war reps and you'll give me all your money, which you're not going to give me all of it, full amount of money I can get is 65. That's really not worth waiting around, I don't think. Annulling your treaty with Austria is actually a good thing, I think. And then let's send these demands to him. That gets out Ferrara. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull my guy down. Okay. And then Florence. I want that province from you. I'll take war reps. I'll take all your money because I don't expect to come back up here very soon. And then there we go. I'm going to sell this, take this right here. We're going to make it into a core. And then it would cost me 95, but you know what? I have something more important to be building. Hate to say that too. Okay. Yeah, forts are mothballed. And let's go ahead and pull my troops down some. We want these guys to... Yep, Florence is calling us a rival. Whatever, I just happen to have your territory. Right, let's go ahead and pull army maintenance up. We want this to get up to we want us to get to our 17 troops, and then we're going to leave it alone. Won't be long. We won't have these money woes. Okay, there's actually that right there, so we're good. Tunis is doing stuff with our coast, but not a big deal. We're working with the Papal State. Let's go ahead and make sure we recoup everything. We've renewed our loans. I would love to get rid of those. Would cost me 95.22, and I don't have my military, my mill guy, so national manpower 0.92, and this right here would be missionary strength or national unrest. I think national unrest is probably better right now. Okay, we'll just have to wait just a little bit. All right. Let's see here. What does this say? If rebels may rise up if loyalty drops below, yeah, 30. So I'm at 45. It's only going to drop 15, right? Oh, it loses 20. I thought it was 15 for some reason. Okay, and it's in the Empire of the Shadow Kingdom. So let's check the diplomacy of Austria. So if basically what you want is you don't want to be fighting the HRE Emperor. That's more than likely going to stay Austria. And if he's not allied to anybody here, then, you know, we're in better shape. So we definitely want to sit here and say abandon. Because if they abandon Italy, then we have a free reign with AE. Our AE drops substantially up here, and we don't have to stay in the HRE, and we get our diplomat back. Plus, I don't know if we're spending money or not on that. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Burgundian succession. They went with the Habsburg prince. So, okay. Well, we did not get it, but Austria did. So, our friend, who should be a friend for most of the game, is getting it. So, it's not that bad. Calabria. I think we take that. Yeah, Calabria is one of ours, right? Yes. So for 10 years they get tax and local dev, manpower, and state maintenance. I think that's great. We'll take that. We'll be a little bit better for it. Up here, we'll go ahead and take this unrest. And then missionary strength or institution spread. I don't think I'll mess with it just yet. Retrial of Joan of Arc. It's occurring. Now, we're gonna definitely check who stays in the HRE too. That's another key fact coming up. Gain 5 prestige or 10 prestige or 5 legitimacy. We'll take that 10 prestige there. Money 96.82. We're just kind of riding it. Can I can have a full-fledged army here, and if I activate my fort, we are barely losing money. There's faceting in Austria. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, so HRE is abandoning Italy, and then let's see how many people stayed. We are here. That's pretty much it. And then, yeah, alright, so, we're gonna lose some opinion with Austria. But instead of losing 20 prestige, I mean... There we go, that's fine. They don't like us as much, it'll get fixed up. How is our... Yeah, in like 30 years it'll be over. I think we're okay. I think we're doing quite well. What are they at? They are at 545 and we're at 445. We definitely just go ahead and do this with the extra cost. Get it out of the way. Is this done? 3.3 unrest. Not particularly great. They have separatism, which should go away. We have Orthodox zealots over here. Are they working on that? No. What about my religion, including subjects? I can't do anything about it yet. I really can't spend the money. I don't think I could spend the money too much on that anyway. We've gone here. We've gone here. We've gone here. What's next? So if I said declare war over here, France wouldn't do it because their attitude towards Aragon. Plus Venice would come in too, so like I'm gonna need like everybody's help. Really, because we'd have to run over Venice and everybody to do that. What about the Ottomans? I could get Austria. That's gonna even the odds easily. Distant war for France, the Papal State would be destabilized. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I really need to go to war with Aragon. And I need friends to do that, because Castile and Venice, even Florence. Venice is 21,000 of that infantry number. And 6,000 of the cap. It's definitely something we need to handle. Alright. Let's get... Where are you at? We don't have enough favors to do both. We do have enough favors here. Favors for ducats. Nice. Give them 20 exchange for favors. We'll do it this time only. We do have loans, so we don't really need to make a habit of doing that. Now we could summon the Diet, which I think is worth doing. Clergy, Caponata gets 4. That's here. Okay, that could be worth doing. Salerno, base manpower plus 6 for the nobility. But let me look at nobility. They're plenty fine. And burghers, yeah, I think we're going to go here. Capitanata. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2. All right. And then seize the land. So that falls down to 36. And there we go. We've now got 21.89% crownland. So we should make a little bit more money. Now, we're good on manpower. I've got to find a way to do this war. I mean, I might have to go back to currying favors over here. Where? I always forget. I know I do because it's in influence, and it doesn't make any sense why currying favors is in influence actions when there's a whole section on favors. Like, I know I can't be the only person to be like, why is that there? So, we are fighting down our corruption. That corruption's costing me 0.52 a month, which is not a lot. Like, I get that. Okay. Coast is has been raided by Tunis. Declare war. Okay, so Austria is back willing to work with us here, which is more than enough, but I would love France. Having France on my side, I would like roll both of them. Could get rid of Castile. Like, let me see one thing about France. France doesn't have claims on it yet, so that's good. We'll take 10 more prestige. Prestige is not easy to grow, and we're actually losing it. Cardinals, I think we're in pretty good shape. Turn a blind eye to a Bruzy, which the nobility will gain more loyalty, or they could lose some loyalty. I'll let them lose loyalty. Not really worried about their loyalty. Alright, 1 base tax in Napoli for some manpower or for money. I'm definitely going to do that for the manpower. The manpower I'll grow back pretty fast. Probably in the time it takes me to get these favors with France. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Okay, the Papal State's calling me in against... They want Siena. I think we'll go in and help them because we need to do this. And we'll just kind of be involved. They should be able to take Siena, but the Ottomans are going for it. I don't know why I'm called in then. Venice is doing this. Got some more production efficiency. And we got our first idea group. Let's see, what do we want to do? Now quantity with trade eventually. Like, trade's not good right now. I need to go with a mill idea. I think I need to go quantity. Quantity is going to give me a lot more manpower here and make it worth. So let's do it. And then I think I can do one more. We get that national manpower up by plus 33%. And we'll roll with it. Okay. Genoa, yeah, all that stuff's going on up there. I wonder, is there anything, who am I all at war with? Geneva, Provence, and Savoy. So there's Geneva. Provence is over here. I guess I just roll out up here then, right? I mean, there's no way we're gonna... Actually, let's come back and grab the war goal. How many men? They got 3,000 men there. I think that's worth. Let's go ahead and grab these guys here. And then we'll hold out here. That's going to allow us to definitely get a wall breach. We'll just need to kind of let it roll off. Savoy fighting against Urbino. We're going to come up here and help. We have way more troops involved. Okay. I do have enough stuff here with France. 0% here. Let's just get this war over with. We'll lose the 50. And then 7%er. Let's go. Come on, give me a 7%er. Okay, 14%. And then I will come over here and we'll start working on this. You can see they're up here doing pretty good work, I think. 28%. Who else am I at war with? Geneva, Provence, and Savoy. That's it. There goes Siena. Come up here. Go ahead and send our ships. Let's go ahead and hold some of their ships in line. Because once these two forts fall, this becomes a tangible target. But I can't do anything with this. More manpower will take. We have to wait a few more years to do another diet and seizing. Oh, my military leader left. Yes, I know. I cannot pay back my loans, and I continue not to be able to pay back my loans. Let's fall back. And let's give you general. Let's come in here with these guys. We're at 42%. No wall breach. Yeah, there's no way to get a wall breach right now. Take this, man. Go ahead and do it. Oh, you're going to go all the way around. Okay. I'm cool with it. Fight them. Yep, and they didn't do a good job of getting around it. They don't have but 280 in the garrison. They are going to come up here and fight. Last jousting tournament. I think I will definitely play that game. Some loot still here. He's only at 268. I really want to take this. Come on. Let me do it. So I can take Nizza. After Nizza, I move on forward. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to do anything here. Where's my interest coming? Interest is staying the same. At least there's that. These guys are holding. You're going to take Nizza. That's good. Let's come hold this. Yep, this right here. They'll come out, and then we should take them down. 13%. Anybody else? Yeah, we just have a ton of people on our side. Let's do that. We won't worry about innovativeness right this second. There's another loan. Siege of Cuneo is now over. I'll come down here and help this. Here comes the Albanians. Everybody's going to come roll up on Toulon. Go. We'll make sure we loot this for all it's worth. Yep, there goes their troops. Let's roll off over here. At this point, we're just kind of waiting on these last provinces. Let's come take Torino. There's not really a lot of loot here. Venice just took over some of Milan, so that's a thing. Right, this is at 28%. Come over here to Ciamberi. Yeah, this just kind of sucks. We're not able to do what we want to do because of this war. Though we have gained a considerable amount of good stuff, so yeah, we shouldn't be in the HRE. Yeah, we don't want to be in the HRE. Because all this is really great for us. I mean, they could be allied to the Emperor. Now, that would always be a problem. You know, honestly, because of that, it doesn't seem like I need to be standing here. Probably hang out right here and just wait around. 50 Diplo for free, I'll take it. Let's come down here. We could probably loot a little more. It's now costing me money. 10 prestige. Yeah, 10 prestige it is. It's unfortunate that our low crownland's hurting us this bad. And is that the war? It seems to be the war. Thank you. Finally. Right, let's go ahead and pull all our ships back. Friends in need. Or we can just gain 10. There we go. And we're back to making plenty of money. We made 8.16. Is that because what we earned or what? Yeah, that definitely wasn't amazing. How are we doing? We gotta have 100 here. Monthly autonomy change is fine for now. How are we doing with Renaissance everywhere? Alright, looks good. I think we're fine. I think we're good now. We have plenty of manpower. I think we are... Let's look at our AE. Where are we? We actually don't have anything up here anymore. They're fighting... For declared war, Aragon would come in. Now, it's not really the way I want to fight Aragon. If I declared war on you, Papal State wouldn't do it because it would destabilize them. They didn't even take Siena, did they? Yeah, I couldn't do that. What about Lucca? That brings in Florence and... This is more important to me, honestly, because I don't want them to get that junior... I don't want the junior partnership to work. Let's tell you... Well, I don't need you to do it. I need you to do it. Reduce the opinion of you for Aragon, which is here. You'll reduce it by 100. Confirm. Good deal. We'll wait a couple days. And then we will declare war. Why not? Where is that? He's in mega debt right now, which didn't realize that, but at least that's been done. If we can get him to lower his debt, which he should be able to do, and which I'm trying to do myself. If I come in here and do, we need to be smarter about this. Okay. Is there anything that's close? I mean, 91%, 56, 55, 61, 73, 70. But what is this one? That's Molise in the first place. That's going to be 15. All right. Gain some more manpower. I mean, it'd be worth it considering we're not making a whole lot. Right, so how quickly is it going up in Molise? 0.63 a month. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Click the button, embrace it. There we go. Construction cost and development cost goes down. Florence is no longer a rival. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We can build barracks. We can do all kinds of other things. Genoa is no longer considered a rival. Where are we at? We're not even on the Great Powers list yet? Yeah, so that's fine. Alright guys, well we did do a couple wars. We helped out the Papal State with their war, but we also did get Pisa. I'm going to hope that we can get France to join this. They're in debt. The only way that we're going to be able to get them is to basically get their, you know, we're going to have to get their help. Like, we're going to have their help, I feel, because I don't want to draw Austria into this, and then we have to fight all, you know, these guys individually. France would come in if I gave them stuff. That's just, if I did that, they would come in. This draws in nobody extra. And that puts 125,000 in our hands. It's something. We'll have to see. But alright guys, I'm going to end right here. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, check out the Discord, which has the link in the description below. And guys, I'll see you all next time.